Sane.
Hey guys, what is going on? It is Bingzy here, and today I am bringing you a crazy squad builder. I'm not actually too sure of the price, but you guys would have seen it in the title of the video. Anyway, I'm sure you've seen by the thumbnail who this squad builder is around. It is around the team of the season, Sane, who I did win, obviously from winning the Bundesliga team of the season tournament. Now, I'm going to give a little bit of a review about him. He's not amazing, but for a free team of the season player, he was amazing, if that makes sense. It's not someone who I would use over and over again. I am going to obviously play with him, seeing as his first owner and you can't sell him or anything. But it's not someone who I'd recommend you guys if you want to win the tournament, or you're just thinking maybe I can't win the tournament, but is it worth me just keeping trying, putting all this effort in? I'm going to say no, it's not worth it. He's not amazing, but he's not bad. He actually performed quite well for me. But was the tournament worth it? Probably not, but luckily enough for me, I won it first time anyway. But yeah, just like give that little bit of review about him. So I'm sure in the comments you're going to have a lot of questions about him if you haven't won him already. But the tournament's pretty easy, so I'm sure most of you guys have. But anyway, let's move on to the actual squad builder around him. In goal, we go with Petr Cech. He's 86 rated, upgraded version. Could have tried to buy his record breaker if I wanted to, but didn't see much point because this one was absolutely incredible, and I've used his record breaker. As many of you guys know, I traded to him and I didn't enjoy him, so I ended up selling him, and my hair's a mess. Sorry guys, I've just got out of the shower if my hair is just messy and stuff. But yeah, this Cech, I trust this Cech. His record breaker version wasn't too great for me, so I decided to go with the safe option and just go with his 86 rated. Moving over to the right hand side of the defence, we go with Gabriel, a cheap beast, someone who never gets used by most BPL teams, never gets used, but he was incredible for me. Obviously, I've played 5 games with this team, and in the 5 games, he was incredible. He's got low high work rates. He's 6'2", great pace, great defending, pretty decent physical as well, and I'm gonna have to use him a lot more. And well, I have been using him quite a lot this FIFA, and I really do enjoy him. If you guys are looking for a cheap team to go and build, I definitely recommend building a BPL team for starters, and I definitely recommend you put Gabriel in at centre back. Then moving over to the left hand side, we go with his teammate, just like Cech, is the 84 rated Koscielny. Always going to be amazing, and he was amazing. I don't really need to say much about him. I'm sure you guys know. My hair does look really bad, so I do apologise. But yeah, 78 pace, 78 physical, 85 defending. Not the strongest set of centre backs, but they performed amazingly for me in the game. We'll move over to the right back. Obviously, we're going to need a strong link to Sane, so we go with Cesara. Probably pronounced his name wrong. There is something you can do and change the right back, which I literally noticed about 5 minutes before I started recording this video, and I wish I would have done. But I mean, he's a great player. He's not the best, and I'm going to show you guys what you can do to get it on full chemistry and put a much better right back in there. And something I wish I would have personally done, and I'd recommend you guys do. I'll show you that in a second, or it won't make sense. But at left back, we'll go with Zuniga. Absolutely love this guy. As many of you know, if you have watched I'm pretty sure it was my video, which has actually hit 1,000 views in 3 days. That is crazy, and I've gained like 15 subscribers from it. So if you are new to my channel, let me know in the comments, and a warm welcome to my channel. But we go with Zuniga. As many of you know, I've invested heavily in this card. I've bought at least 20 of him, and I've bought so many different cards. I don't want to give them away, just in case you guys go and invest. And obviously, the more people invest, the cheaper the prices will be when the Serie A team of the season is here, with people listing so many on the market and stuff like that. But I have invested in Zuniga, someone who's actually gone up to around 2k already, so I could have already doubled my coins. But I'm hoping to make around 100k when the Serie A team of the season comes out. But he's an incredible card. Obviously, he's got that 4-star skills, which makes me feel he is really underused. I don't really see him in Serie A teams. I normally see Alexandro, someone who I do enjoy, but Zuniga for me is just 10 times better. We'll move over to the right hand side just so I can show you guys what I mean by the right back. We can go with Kevin Prince Boateng, someone who in my opinion was the best player in this team. As weird as it is, when you see the rest of the team, you'll be so confused, but for me Boateng was the best player, and I've said to myself before I need to use him, and as soon as I could put him into this team, I decided to, and he was incredible. Cost me 3,600 coins, but the only reason it's that expensive is obviously because the Bundesliga team of the season tournament is out. But I'll show you what you can do to upgrade the right back, something I wish I would have done. So if we go to right backs in the Bundesliga, I'm sure you guys already know what I'm going to do. If we go Bundesliga right backs, I wish I would have done this. I don't know why I didn't, to be fair. And then we go to Overpowered. Obviously, I'm pretty sure he is the quickest Bundesliga right back. That still gets full chem like that. And it's something I wish I would have done, and I'd recommend you guys do. But for this squad builder, we are just going to put Cesara. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. We are just going to put him into the team, but I recommend you guys go and pick up Overpowered. He performed well for me anyway. But we'll move over to the left-hand side of the midfield, and we're actually on Bundesliga concept players. I've done it again. We're on concept players. But we go with one of my favourite midfielders in the game. It is Paul Pogba. I mean, he is incredible. He's one of the best players I have used this year. He didn't perform great, but he didn't perform bad. I've used this team 5 games, and Paul Pogba, I've set him on his player instructions to stay back while attacking. The same with Boateng, but this team worked amazingly for me, guys. Paul Pogba, though, if you guys are going to go and build a team around one individual expensive player, build it around Paul Pogba. His price is probably going to go up when the Serie A team of the season comes out. So I'd build it pretty soon and then sell him on when the team of the season for the Serie A comes out. But he was incredible for this team, and I recommend you guys go and give him a try. Moving over to the centre attacking mid, we go with a striker. I'm pretty sure he's a striker that is converted down to cam. It's Fekir, someone who I wasn't too sure about. And then I used him and he was insane. He didn't even get any assists. I was sure that he had an assist, but he was one of my favourite players in this team. I don't know what it was about him. He just felt really good. Like, he felt like he was around a 87 rated player. Yeah, he felt like Modric to me. That's probably the best thing. Felt really similar to Modric. For a 79 rated, go and give him a try. Even if you're going to play him as a striker, he was incredible for me. And it was the first time I've used him, and I wasn't expecting him to be as good as he was. And I'm going to have to use him a lot more, like I keep saying for a lot of players recently. But moving over to the left wing, it's the first time I actually used this card. It's the position change to Insigne. Probably never going to use him again. Really didn't enjoy him. He's played 6 games for me. He's got 1 assist. Not my cup of tea, really. I really don't enjoy him. I'm actually going to go and sell him, and I'm not going to spoil the Serie A squad builder. What I will be bringing pretty soon. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to get out Road to Glory, but I'm not too sure. Them videos take me hours to edit, so if I can do, I will. But if not, it'll be the day after that. But I'm probably going to sell Insigne, get someone else and special inform who I absolutely love. I'm sure you guys could have guessed it, but it wasn't amazing, and I'd recommend you guys switch him out for someone better. But moving over to the striker, this guy's a hit and miss for me. It is Lacazette the machete, but I don't know. He scored 3 goals in 5 games, so it's not that bad. But I don't know. He performed amazing for the first 2 games. Then he had a really bad 3rd game and a really bad 4th game. Performed amazing for the 5th game. He's a bit of a hit and miss. Sometimes I really enjoy him and get on with the card and score loads of goals with him, and sometimes I just feel like he sits in the midfield and just does absolutely nothing. But the team is great. I really did enjoy the team. There's obviously a few changes what I would recommend you guys make, like putting a Pare out right back, maybe changing the left wing. Maybe you guys enjoy Insigne. He did perform good, but not as good as the player who I want to pick up. So yeah, this team is really overpowered. I'm pretty sure I won all 4 games I played with it and lost the last game that I played, or it may have been in the game before that. But the team is overpowered. It is insanely good. It's just there's a few players in there which I wish I would have picked up. Just like the right back, I wish I'd have got a Pare, because that would have made the team 10 times better. Obviously having 89 pace on each fullback would have just made the team better, like I keep saying. And at left wing, just change the left wing now. But maybe you guys like Insigne. He did perform good, but there are better alternatives to him. But obviously you're needing to get Zuniga on full chemistry and stuff like that. But I'm sure you guys can switch it up. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this squad builder. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. If you have any suggestions of videos, or you just want to ask me a question, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, guys, make sure you all have an absolutely incredible day. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and peace.